The upcoming LG C3 Smart TV has been approved and is well underway towards its official release. Some consumers may want to stick with the same old, sometimes boring old edition TVs, and some are ready for something new in 2023.
Yay! We're getting a new TV!
Well, if you're looking for a smart TV to get in the coming year right, then the LG C3 is worth the wait. Here are some of the reasons why you would want to wait and buy the LG C3 OLED TV when it is available. The LG C2 OLED TV is the current LG Smart TV available on the market, and was the previous version of the LG C1 model. And currently, all predictions and suggestions point to a wild guess, predicting that the LG C3 is the next model to replace the LG C2 model that was released earlier this year. The LG C2 OLED TV was a stellar TV with amazing features that stood out from the rest. And now, it is anticipated that the LG C3 OLED TV will be the newest model in LG's widely successful smart gadget world. The LG C2 model came with some pretty interesting features, such as an upgraded OLED EVO panel, which boasted better brightness than their previous OLED TVs, and a new Alpha A9 Gen 5 CPU, along with HDMI 2.1 ports that were compatible with both Xbox Series X, S, and PlayStation 5 gaming consoles for gaming sessions, making the LG C2 one of the best streaming and gaming TVs. The LG C2 was a great lineup, but can the C3 series make the same effort? Find out more on the anticipated audio features of the LG C3 coming up shortly. 3. Screen size. Released in March 2002, we saw the LG C2 series include a 42-inch, a 55-inch, and a 65-inch and a 77-inch, 83 inches and 97 inches, making it the only smart TV from LG with larger screen sizes with the 83 and 97-inch models. The upcoming C3 is expected to come in sizes 42 inches, 48 inches, 55 inches, 65 inches, and 77 inches. However, we expect that bigger models such as an 83 or 97-inch version would be included. That way, anyone who prefers a bigger screen than the 77 inches the C3 is expected to offer, then you have other bigger options to select from. The LG C2 models are selling for $2,499.99 for the 77-inch, $1,699.99 for the 65-inch, $1,299.99 for the 55-inch, $1,049.98 for the 48-inch, and $799.99 for the 42-inch. The price tag of the C3 is anticipated to range from about $999.99 to $1,499 for the sizes provided. However, if in case the larger sizes are available, it is obvious that it will cost a whole lot more.
That's for sure.
But can the LG C3 match up to the level of the C2 and even do better? Maybe the new display panel that is set to boost brightness levels up to 30% can do the trick and take the win. Stay with us and let's find out more about that. While we wait for more information on the price tag and other features, make sure to subscribe to our channel for any updates. 2. Audio. The C2 lineup has had quite an amazing audio feature. Though it was not entirely perfect, the quality was top tier, and we expected the C3's audio feature might make improvements in this area to be much better. The current LG C2 series supports wireless audio streaming to compatible speakers through Bluetooth output, and an optional wireless speaker dongle. The Dolby Atmos in the C2 was a great addition that helped provide immersing sound quality matching picture quality as well. We, therefore, anticipate that the C3 lineup will enable a wireless Dolby Atmos connection between the TV and suitable third-party soundbars, which could be great for every TV viewing need, from watching your favorite movie to gaming. 1. Display and picture quality. The display and visual quality are one of the major features of smart TVs, and most of the new generation TVs have improved. And we can best assume that the LG C3 series will definitely have something special in store for consumers when it comes to visual quality. A new version of the display, OLED EX panels, were used in both the LG G2 and C2 TV lineups, which are currently being produced by LG. We therefore anticipate that LG Electronics will upgrade the display panels of the C3 lineup with the new OLED X panels. However, it was rumored that OLED X would be used in the third quarter of 2022 for the C2 and G2 smart TVs, but came to a standstill, and the OLED EVO technology was utilized instead of the anticipated OLED X. So it is safe to assume that the incorporation of the OLED X in the C3 series is highly possible. And in the hopes of upgrading the display panel of the C3, the OLED X panel is set to possibly outperform last year's display panel, with better viewing performance and improved brightness by 20% up to 30%. According to a report from the Elec on tomsguide.com, LG Display might have found a way to boost OLED TV brightness by as much as 20%, taking the upper limit to 1200 nits. Basically, the OLED X panel has the capability to provide LG Electronics with a more cost-effective high-performance OLED series, along with peak brightness that is just as strong, or better still, an improved version of the previous model. Though we're still uncertain about most of the rumored features, we can only hope that the upcoming C3 models will be a boast of at least one, if not all of the improvements stated above. Take a look further into what to expect for the 2023 LG C3 in this video. Thanks for watching.